Hey, what's going on, guys? Oz here. I want to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm playing on the map Whiteout, and I'm using the ARX assault rifle. I got my red dot, and I also am using the grip attachment for those that are wondering my setup. I'm also running the specialist strike package. You guys can watch that, throughout the video, what unlocks I use. But anyways, my question for you guys is, how are you liking Call of Duty Ghosts? And I want to talk about how I feel about COD in its early stages. The game's only been out for a few days now, and I think most of us are just starting to get acclimated to it, starting to really adjust. And I want to know what you guys think. It's kind of weird. I posted on Twitter and I asked, who loves the game and also who's not really liking the game right now, who thinks the game's pretty bad. Surprisingly, it was about even, with a slight favor towards the guys who really like Call of Duty Ghosts. That's not surprising to me. My first impression of the game was that I didn't like it. It's obviously a lot different than your normal Call of Duty. But once you start playing against, the regular players, once release night hit, it felt like Call of Duty again. I do have a few gripes with the game, though, and I saw this coming, when I was playing against the better guys, all the YouTubers and stuff who had the game early. First of all, there's just something about the game that kind of turns me off a bit. The speed at which you die. It just feels like you get insta-killed every single time. It feels like how you feel normally on other Call of Duties when you play on like 2 and 3 bar and you get into a gunfight and you just absolutely don't stand a chance because you die so fast. Whoever gets that first shot, you're instantly dead before you can even react. That's how Call of Duty Ghosts is. There's no escaping bullets. There's no escaping gunfights in this Call of Duty. The previous Infinity Ward release was Modern Warfare 3, and it felt like you can actually get into gunfights. You can, there's a little bit of skill involved there because you have to stay on target, whereas, it feels like in this one you die in like 2 bullets. So that's one of the biggest problems that I've really had. I think all the weapons are I don't really want to say balanced because there's a few weapons that are just way too strong. You have the MW2 FAMAS reskin or the Type 95 reskin, whatever you want to call it. The MSBS. I think that gun, I really hate burst weapons, and that one is just absolutely retardedly strong. The thing is, with the way the maps are designed, I know I'm complaining a lot, guys, but I want to explain this for those that don't seem to get it. The way the maps are designed, you're at more of an advantage not moving than you are actually moving around. As weird as that is, one of my favorite strategies is to rush really, really hard, apply maximum pressure to the enemy. But I don't like getting killed by BS, and I feel like in this game when I die really fast, and because I really can't combat people who are camping because it's so hard to get to them, the guns will instantly melt you. I feel kind of helpless in that sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I do very, very well in this game. It's just for my standards, I don't feel like I don't like that feeling of being cheated, and I'm assuming a lot of you guys don't either. That's why so many people are out there saying that they don't really like Call of Duty Ghosts. But I mean, there's things you can do. I mean, first of all, you have to work on your route running, and that's something that I've personally kind of been working on. I haven't really played the game that much. I had a pretty long play session, about 6 hours today. And, I was really working on my routes. Like in this map, Whiteout, for example, I really had an emphasis on staying towards the outside of the maps and darting back in, not being predictable. Because if you just go in a big-ass circle around the map, obviously someone knows you're going to be coming that way. All they're going to do is start aiming down sight. But if you mix it up, sprint a little bit on the outside, kill a few guys, reposition towards the middle, kill a few guys, go back around the other outskirt of the map, kill them on the other side of the flag. You start doing stuff like that, and it's really hard for the enemies to pick up on, especially if you have teammates that move around, because you can kind of use them as bait. And that's where I've been having the most success. Just kind of playing it how I used to play Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, I really didn't move at all, though, and I think in this game, I kind of do need to go back to that. Not that I need to sit back and camp like a little pansy like I used to play, but basically just trying to say that I need to really slow down. I did a good job of that in this video. You see a lot of times where I refrained and control myself from pushing in too far, and Basically just doing what I like to call staying in the pocket. Like when you get up close to the enemies and you get near the spawn, don't push into the, don't, you know, get out, don't scramble out of the pocket into their spawn. Just stay in position where you have advantage, whether it's cover, whether it's you know, help from your teammates and whatnot. Just stay in that spot for a few kills and then move. And like I said, that's what I call staying in the pocket. That's just some little shit I made up. But anyways, I'm rambling. I just wanted to show off this video for you guys, though. This is a gameplay on Whiteout. Got that KEM strike. I'll be posting a lot more of these KEMs. Give me some ideas, too. Do you guys want to see Assault? I don't know. Assault's kind of boring, and especially in 6v6, you know, there's really no point in using Assault because you start calling in streaks. There's 6 people. You figure 2 guys are going to quit out, and you're left playing, you know, 6-on-3, which has already happened quite a bit. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just be posting KEMs anyway. Whatever. I'll catch you guys next video. I'm out. Peace.